That's how they crazy. No, seriously.
Yo. It's the session with Shell. It's another Tuesday, actually, for the Fly Talks. You already know it's your boy, Uncle Shell.
And it's your man FLYTALK.
Man, we in the building, man. And it's always a great time. I always love to get back to the essence and get to our Fly Talks, man. And spit something at y'all real quick to talk about current things. You know what I'm saying? Major current thing, major breaking news, or excuse me, let me not go to the breaking news. Let's just talk about what occurred. The fight.
The fight, Gervonta Davis, Lamont Roach, man. Everybody saw that bullshit. Now we gonna talk about
When
it.
the last time we ever seen a draw? Let's keep it real.
It's been a while, bro.
It's been a long time, man. What do you think about that?
Well,
let's talk about the fight. You're right. Let's talk about the fight for a moment. I mean, what were your expectations going into it? Let's do it.
Man, you know, I'm a big supporter of Gervonta Davis. You know, I've seen him knock niggas out. You know, as his record shows, 30 wins, 28 knockouts.
Crazy.
That's what he do. So I was expecting him to go in there and knock buddy ass out.
Right.
Probably not. I predicted a 9th round knockout.
For sure. We talked about that. I think I was saying 7, 8, just to get close to that 9, but just like, you know, in Gervonta style, figure out the person a little bit and then just attack. You know what I'm saying? And I think we saw portions of that too, close to those rounds. Yeah. He did say
my Roach was eating them shit.
He was taking every punch that
he was taking some punches.
He wobbled your boy a couple times too.
Man, you know what's crazy? I think he hit him with some good shots, but Gervonta has this weird thing where he gets low and spring forward a lot. And even with Isaac Cruz, we saw him off balance a lot, and he wasn't really getting caught with real good shots. He just, well, I don't know. I mean, I didn't see Gervonta get beat. He didn't do enough to lose.
No,
he just didn't do enough to win.
I'm gonna say preparation didn't seem like it was there. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's not something I wanted to admit to up to about the 6th, 7th round of seeing no real progression. You know what I'm saying?
So he spoke about having issues with his corner man, Calvin. So you know, that's who.
So he was spoken about.
Yeah, he spoke about. He said he said he had some issues because they was asking.
See the video?
They were asking him if he had some issues or was he distracted by the crowd or whatever. And he was like, "No, it wasn't the crowd." He said, "I just got some stuff in my corner I need to work out."
Hey, listen, that's very. First of all, shout out to you, Gervonta, for even holding yourself accountable for saying something like that, because that is a part of your success. And because it definitely is showing a video where my man is going back to the corner and kind of avoiding Calvin in some certain instances, which is what you would do to somebody.
Yeah, it was clear.
Get out of my face.
There's clearly something going on after you hear that and go back and look. And
you paying attention, you see it, man. But either way, I will say it was a good fight. I mean, it wasn't what we expected for sure, but it went 12 of them actually exchanging punches. There wasn't a round where they were just walking around.
Them niggas was fighting.
Yeah, they were legit fighting. They was talking shit when they was in the ring, which was even crazier. Let's talk about how my man had to really feel like he had to explain himself about the jail situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think you bring it up, but then getting booed, I think, was a little messed up. You know, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of, you know, something that comes with being a winner is it's a lot of people hate you when you win so much and make it look so easy. Like
high level of hate, bro.
Yeah, people hate that nigga.
Yeah, remember we were joking about they even watching it, you know, at the crib where, you know, we had some friendly bets going on or friendly calls, and people were trying to, I'd say, fix our watching situation. I ain't gonna put nothing out there, you know what I mean? But
streamies, get y'all shit together.
Oh man, no doubt, man. See, now we never gonna be able to use it again. Now they gonna cut the show
as a concern.
Envy did it first, man.
Yeah, the shout out to Envy for doing
that. God, breaking hearts, man. We were struggling.
Nah, for real.
But I just was bringing up how somebody would be, you know, getting it right would be all good. Good job, Ty. That's when we mess up. You be like, come on, Ty.
Yeah, fuck wrong with you.
You know, you see how the tables turn. You know what I'm saying? So that happens at every level of life, guys. I just want to share that.
He said that shit. You know, 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you. And it comes with the success, man. When you are finding success in whatever field, whether it's boxing, whether it's podcasting, whether it's rapping, whether it's just living.
For sure.
Some niggas just make living look better than other niggas, and people hate that shit. But, you know, it's a part of navigating life. You know, if you don't got no haters, then you are doing something wrong.
Yeah, man. What my man?
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't my man.
Yeah, I want to shout him out. Is that Rico Rich? Yeah, don't listen. Don't let me mess the names up, man. But that's the fact, though. You know what I mean? Sure. But I will say this real quick. I am over waiting till midnight to watch a main event. I'm getting to that point. That's not really. That's not age. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel like we got to do something with these undercards, man. It
gets harder to sustain as we get older. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, before 10 got on, everybody was in there wiped out.
Yeah, we're already like, all right, let's get to a even more comfortable space to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I watched it all the way through, but what I really love to watch is the post conference. So everybody can kind of talk about what's gonna happen moving forward. Man, I passed out, bro. I think I passed out before the decision. You know what I'm saying?
I went to sleep. It's crazy because the service that shall not be named anymore on the show was fucking up.
Bro, I found one, man.
And then as soon as the fight was over, that shit was
behind the scenes. I'm gonna let you know it's a good one.
I found a good one too.
Yeah, see, there we go. See, and I think it just helps us find resources. You know what I'm saying? Now, Gervonta looks sharp though. Gervonta, I gotta say that. I mean,
Gervonta looked like he was
not
distracted, man. He did a lot of things we expected him to do.
It was the hair, bro. When you got all in your face, it's a serious.
Yeah, the knee, man. So this is the controversial part about even with the knee. Do I think the knee should have been?
What round was it? Do you know?
I think that was like the 9th round.
Okay,
I believe.
Okay, so it was later.
Or the 10th round. It was later in.
Gotcha.
Close to the middle end of the fight.
Okay.
But the knee probably should have been considered a knockdown for sure. It was like a voluntary knockdown. Should have took the 8 count. But even with that, I don't think it really would have made a difference because I can't remember if Tank won that round or not. But just the overall fight, Tank didn't do enough to win, but he also didn't do enough to lose.
Well, I think,
and Lamont Roach didn't really do enough to win the fight. Right. So a draw was the most necessary.
Well, that showed at the end. I think it was even like, okay, they both landed these certain shots, right? But it was still the same how Gervonta does it. His was less thrown.
He was more accurate.
And I think at the end of the day, if a knockdown doesn't occur, that's a win.
Then he caught, and then he landed the most power punches at a more accurate rate too. So that's, but Lamont Roach did land more overall punches though.
Yeah, because
shout out to Lamont Roach too. I don't want to sit in here and sound like I'm so far on the team.
He was talking about his power punches too. He was saying, he was like, I feel like I landed more. And I'm like, Lamont Roach is more.
Great competition, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good.
That's
fight.
The best he's seen.
That was a good fight for Tank. I think the stuff that's happening now outside of the ring is making me not really want to speak on him too much because I think it's some bitch ass shit.
So, we could talk about the breaking news now. So, what I just saw, within the hour was that Lamont Roach squad sent their lawyer, sent over a letter to Gervonta's team in reference to pretty much questioning the decision, and trying to, overturn it. That is some foolery, bro. I think
so. I'm gonna take a quick step back. I don't
do that. Yeah,
I don't want to say it's some bitch ass shit, really, because this nigga worked his whole life and this is his dream. So I understand the passion behind it.
Sure.
I just think it would be more of my style, my taste of. I would like it more to see the draw be the build up to the next fight, and you ride that. You gonna get a fight, bro. You're gonna get another fight with this nigga.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the most famous you've ever been now.
For sure.
I think you should take that instead of trying. It's like Devin Haney getting the one taking off his shit because my nigga was smoking weed and getting drunk every night.
Right.
He beat your ass in that ring.
He whooped you though.
He whooped your ass in that ring.
It's not even like you
earned that L.
He was kind of off base. No, he whooped you. You know what I'm saying?
And in this case, Lamont Roach, you earned that draw.
For sure.
You got lucky to catch Tank as distracted as he appeared to everyone else who's a Tank fan. So I think if you would have knocked him out or knocked him down, or dominate, like you didn't dominate him, he just didn't dominate you the way he does everyone else.
Every other person.
Yeah, and I was saying this too. The expectations for Lamont Roach was so crazy low. Nobody thought this nigga was gonna beat Tank for real. It's
not like even go to full 12.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody's expectations were so low that just the fact that you survived. Was already defined the odds of most people's mind anyway. So, but shout out to you. You're not trash, bro. Your record show you a nice boxer. You're a great boxer, bro.
Shout out to Lamont.
So I do understand the passion with all the behind the scenes.
Totally.
I think
what's just tough is the fact
I don't like it.
No, because it comes from somebody being in your ear, man. It comes from influence of the team because ultimately, like we were talking about before, there was a very much humble Lamont Roach that we saw prior and after in reference to I want a rematch. It wasn't. It was saying I did win, but he also was like, "Hey, it's a draw. That's how the game goes.
Yeah, it seemed
as long as I get that rematch,
exactly.
So
it's just
let's
better
stay on the energy of the rematch.
I think
you know. What
I
mean?
think
So,
he would have gotten he would get more respect from the boxing fans if he was to just let this shit be the chip on his shoulder that builds the fight, push the fight,
Devontae got it too.
and come in there and whoop his ass, bro. Because you know this nigga's coming to kill you,
Come
bro.
on, man. And Tank got something to prove
He
too.
do.
This
He
man had a draw on his record.
I'm
He
excited.
was not supposed to get that.
Is
You know
this
what I'm
the
saying?
is this the most excited you've been about boxing like recently?
Most
Me
definitely.
too.
And even if the Al Sheik dude is on some Illuminati shit or gathering
Putting together
people,
the fights we want,
listen,
bro.
all I'm going to say is boxing's occurring. You know what I'm saying? So as a fan, I'm excited. Growing up on the fights that we used to see and the pay-per-views that people used to buy, and we'd be at these boxing
at your daddy friend from work fight party.
Yeah,
so they got kids, we got everybody.
Yeah, everybody kick in and do it. Like that was a time, bro. So
yes,
I'm gonna say if that's what we're going, let's get there fast, man.
Yeah.
Because that's exciting, you know, to a viewer and to somebody who really wants to get to these fights too.
Shout out to all
Session with Shell will be media at these fights.
For sure.
Understand?
Shout out to 135, man. Right now, y'all young niggas is putting on Keyshawn, man. Shout out the home team,
you, boy. Yes, sir.
You know, Sessions with Shell, we rooting for you, bro.
We're rooting for you.
Whoever going against Keyshawn, we rooting, man. Yeah, Buddy putting on for the town, bro.
Sure,
and we love it.
Can't wait to have you on the show.
Keyshawn and Shakur, y'all gotta stop the Buddy shit, bro. Y'all gonna have to fight, bro.
Ooh, got to.
That's what we want to see, man.
Got to. I mean, listen, we talk about buddies taking Lamont. For real, low-key, they friends. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's another thing I thought about. Was he also looking out for my boy? He said, all right, I'm going to get you this draw. You're not going to get this win, but you're going to get this bag, though.
I mean, cause either way, that was the win for Roach anyway.
Indeed. It made me think of like Ali and Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? Like when Ali couldn't go fight.
Yeah.
You know, after he denied going to to Vietnam. Yeah. When his first fight back was with Joe, and they showed it in the movie how he, they were friends. He was doing him a favor by fighting him. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot for somebody to do that. You know, that's two men in the ring.
I don't think there was anything like that. I think Lamont Roach just made the most of an opportunity. You know what I mean? I think he is
good shit,
I think his preparation and stuff it just lined up. He's been doing it his whole life. You know, I think just arrived in the moment.
The whole time.
You know, and it's nice to see the birth of a star, especially someone who deserves it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
we need it. We need it, bro. Like a lot of them are about to be done. Yeah. If we really want to talk about it.
Gervonta's just a better. He's just better at being like the nigga in boxing because he just got the attitude for it. You know, nobody want to see no tame ass.
Nah, we look forward to him popping shit.
This nigga got what my boy got 10 knockouts or something. That nigga Tank 30 wins, 28 knockouts.
And how he was knocking out fools the whole. Man, shout out to Tank.
It's a blood sport, man. Shout out boxing, UFC. Shout out to everybody who does it because
respect.
Y'all some gangsta. Yo, imagine getting dunked in the group.
What?
Doop. And you can't do shit.
Imagine training 3 to 6 months and going in there and getting knocked out.
Yeah. Most niggas couldn't do it.
Seriously.
Most niggas couldn't do it.
Your mental got to wrap around that within the next 2 weeks. Like, yo, I just got knocked out and I trained.
Hey, you got to walk around and now we have social media.
What? Bro. Oh, that's everywhere.
Nigga, that knockout.
Nate Robinson got knocked out?
Yo, I almost cried,
felt
bro.
For him, dog. Felt for him. And that was the first
bro.
Jake Paul's fights. That was the first one, right?
Yeah,
that was the first one, right? Yeah.
That was
scary.
I definitely almost cried, bro. I just knew Nate was gonna come in there more prepared than he looked. I'm in there like, come on, Nate. Like, nah, Nate.
Sad stuff.
Then the way he knocked him out, man.
Oh, now it looks so scripted, but
Shout out to Nate Robinson. Hope your health is getting better. Yeah. I'm not sure the status, but man, blessings up to you and your family. For sure.
Man. I saw he got a donor.
Okay.
So he ended up taking him to either a football game. I think it was like Super Bowl. They went together or something. Yeah, So I saw that. Yeah, they were both in the hospital. They showed how he was the transplant. and he took him somewhere later on, like they went to a game together or something like that.
That's
So
fire,
shout
man.
out to you, shout out to the
Shout out to y'all, man.
donor, and yeah, man.
Shout out to the culture, man. Shout out to everybody who liking these videos and who's participating. And we appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir. And
So
anybody,
grateful.
man, who want to be a part of the tribe, who want to get down with the movement, man,
Come
hit us
on
up,
through,
man.
dog.
Jump in a DM, find an email, do
Shoot
whatever.
a comment,
Yeah.
something, man.
Tap a nigga on the shoulder at Food Line, bro.
Word,
We approachable.
messenger, whatever. We trust me, we are good people, man. You gonna see us with the kids, see us with our fam. Holla at us, man.
Yeah.
We definitely are here to connect this whole community. You know what I'm saying, and be a part of the network.
Like and subscribe, join the tribe, man.
You already know how it go, baby. It's been another awesome sessions, another Fly Talk. It's your man, Uncle Shell.
And it's your boy FLYTALK.
We out of here. Fly Talk. Sessions.